Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Miss Dwi?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm Mutia, the vice principal of this school. I'm going to interview you today. Okay, why did you become a teacher?
I became a teacher because of my passion for learning. I get pleasure from enabling students to develop academically and realize their learning goals. Teaching and shaping members of the next generation gives me a great sense of pride.
What is your teaching philosophy?
My philosophy as a teacher is to give knowledge with a practical approach. If the children understand that what is the use of or significance of what they are learning, they will retain it better.
What can you bring to our school that makes you unique?
Love Arabic language and be active at Arabic club in my campus. I would be very interested in continuing the legacy of the Arabic club here.
What is your educational background?
Complete my Arabic language bachelor degree at Winsus Karyau in 2024.
How would you handle a student you found difficult to teach?
The first step would be to pull them aside and talk about the issue privately. My main question would get into the root cause of this student's behavior. Once I know that, I try to work with them to come up with a solution. I use this strategy in my last classroom.
How do you motivate students?
Positive reinforcement is super important to keep a student motivated. So, one thing I like to do is throw out rewards or bonuses when they perform especially well. This could be candy, or a star, or a sticker, or even just a compliment.
How do you handle a parent that blames you for a child's poor performance?
When I feel I'm responsible for a child's poor performance, my main goal is to remain calm and professional during the conversation. After ensuring they feel heard, I concentrate more on working with them to find out a solution than anything else.
How have you used or how will you use technology in the classroom?
In my classroom, the students use tablets to create and manage their own website, which proved to be a great tool for communicating with parents and allowing them to see the daily activities their kids participate in.
How will you connect with the parents or how will you communicate with them?
With the advancement of technology, there are multiple ways to stay connected with parents. There are online teaching applications and communicating applications that let teachers stay connected with students' parents. You can also talk about parent-teacher meetings and how you would ensure to build a strong community and establish rapport with them.
What is your teaching style?
Start preparing my notes a week prior to starting a classroom lesson. During this week, I populate the classroom with interesting visual material and infographic related to the subject matter.
Why should we hire you to teach here?
I'm well aware of your new technology initiative. We were tasked with the same challenge at my last school, thanks to my strong teach background.
How do you evaluate students?
I believe each individual has a unique set of strengths and areas for improvement. The comprehensive and inclusive approach to teaching helps me identify them. Based on it and personal counseling, I like to evaluate students how much they can and have improved on them in a given time.
I'm happy to see you today. Thank you for coming.
My pleasure.